You know, if you keep up with the news, you realize pretty quickly that people call D.C. a swamp for a reason.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Thanks, Obi-Wan. But let's face it, spending a few days slogging through the muck in Washington can make the crime-ridden gangster hub of Mos Eisley look a little bit like a church council meeting. So our crew hit the streets to ask folks here who they think is the most corrupt creature in the D.C. swamp. Who do you think is the most corrupt partisan politician in the D.C. swamp?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Unfortunately, I think it's the president.
I have to give that award winner to Trump.
Why is that?
Trump likes to think that he's on top, and he's really not. He's at the bottom.
He's a crook.
He's kind of just ripping apart the entire Constitution and our way of life in this country.
Because you can't get a straight answer out of the man. Everything is just about a skewed answer or religion or whatever.
Let's face it, POTUS is an easy target for a lot of folks out there. But then we decided to flip the script on them just a little bit. So I got a curveball for you. Who do you think is the most corrupt Democrat in Washington, D.C.?
That's a good one.
Oh.
Wow.
No idea.
Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I don't tend to have that focus.
I'm a Democrat myself, so I can't say.
I couldn't even compare the Democrats to the Republicans.
Night and day.
Nobody comes to mind right away. Jumps out. It's like somebody who's considered really corrupt.
I can't think of any.
Even from the past?
No.
Something else we found out is if you ask people who the most corrupt politician in Washington is, it's understandably hard to come up with just one answer.
I think Joe Manchin's corrupt. Cruz.
Probably Roy Moore.
I'm going to go right to the top and say Mitch McConnell.
Who's the one who, James Inhofe? Is it James Inhofe?
From Oklahoma?
Yeah, the one who brought the snowball into Congress to prove that climate change doesn't exist.
And even though D.C. is known as being a liberal bastion of a city, our emissaries from real America, our lovely tourists, have a different perspective. Who do you think is the most corrupt politician in Washington, D.C.?
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
I'm just going to say Hillary.
Clinton.
Why is that?
She hid a lot of stuff.
Because of all the things she's done. Benghazi, I mean, I could go on and on and on and name stuff that been proven she's done. Her email scandal, all that stuff. Nobody else, I couldn't have got away with it, could you?
I just don't like what she stands for, and I don't like what she's done for this country.
Past or present, first of all, it would be Obama. Right from I'm going right from the top and down because it starts right there. I still think he's secretly in charge with the deep state. Trump could walk on water. He could cure cancer. But then it would be like, well, look at all the jobs you took away from the doctors. And so on and on it goes.
I find that it's rather difficult to pick out one or two or three or four.
Well, yeah, there's a lot to choose from, right?
Yes, my personal feeling is I'm really disappointed that they can't get the job done, that we're wasting time on trivial matters like we are. I think they call it a swamp for the reason.
All right, everyone. These folks had their say. Now it's time to hear yours. Just for fun, who do you think is the most corrupt partisan politician in Washington, D.C.? Let us know in the comments below or just tweet at me at NateMaddenCRTV to weigh in. And if you're having a hard time making up your mind, sign up for my free Capitol Hill Brief email so you can quickly and easily keep up with everything that your respective Congress critters are up to on a daily basis. You'll be glad you did. I'm Nate Madden, and this has been your Capitol Hill Brief. Thanks for tuning in again, folks.